friend of mine asked me a while back if I'd like to go to Israel. Well, me being Jewish, I thought it would be an exciting place to go. So my friends and I all signed up for the trip. We were told that, maybe it would be a free trip with free food and free beer. So we took off for Israel for a few weeks. We arrived in the town called Tel Aviv. It was quite a different place to be. Not just the looks, but us being a small group entering this place. I remember seeing 3 soldiers. They all had guns, which obviously made us all nervous. We're thinking, why do these people have guns? In America, we didn't see anything like that. So my friends and I all looked at each other like, oh, this is great, okay. We didn't expect that for our first arrival. So the first day was nothing. We arrived. We decided to visit different points along the city, which was very nice. We had visited a Jewish temple, Jerusalem. We had visited Jerusalem. There's one interesting place I remember from Jerusalem. I took in a lot of the Jewish culture while I was there. For 11 days, we were traveling around on the trip. We saw the menorah. A man tried selling it to us for $500. I remember asking a soldier, how much does that usually cost? He said about $5. So we So I decided to buy 2 using what the soldier had told me. They had some other kinds of lights which were a little cheaper. My advice for you when you go traveling is make sure someone has an AK-47 with them. So I did really enjoy that group outing with my friends. It was beautiful. The weather was wonderful. It was so nice. Don't try to swim in the sea. You could float. It's like a full body wetness. You're just covered in it. I didn't have a swimsuit. I felt completely exfoliated. It was really a refreshing experience. So yes, it was a cool trip. I remember on the last day, we were all getting ready to leave Jerusalem. We all decided we would love to move to Jerusalem 2 months after graduation. This small group of us moving around, although we enjoyed it, I would have liked it better on my own. We did know a few people from being there before, which would make the trip that much more enjoyable. We enjoyed the conversation. They were welcoming. So we'd like to keep in touch with some of those people that we had made the contacts with while we were over there. You have to know the safe areas, although there is some violence and killings. Here in America, kids can run around in the street, but not so in Jerusalem. The crime rate is up. So yeah, I'm used to seeing kids running free in the streets. Not all the commotion. I'm used to being allowed to play baseball, basketball, different sports. But it's not that way. You have to stay inside the house. Stay with your family or your group. And some of these houses had huge backyards. But yes, it was a wonderful experience. So I remember I did get my menorah. I swam in the sea, the Dead Sea. Throughout those days, I did experience a lot of things and take back a lot of Jewish culture.